my neighbor. My neighbor's gonna kill me. He's he's outside plotting my destruction. He's a fucking ninja. Oh no. What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna talk to you guys about how I busted my ass whenever I was younger. Anyway, so it all started. I lived in a small town. I still do. Anyway, I was having a fine day. Hanging out with my friends. We just got out of school, and I was in middle school. Yeah, I was still in middle school at this time. My friend, we were hanging out. I was with my younger brother and I think two or three friends. So we all met up at my house. One just stopped by. There was another guy that I haven't seen in a while. He just stopped by to hang out and do all that. Anyway. So, I'm getting all choked up like I was raped. Anyway. So we're all hanging out, watching SpongeBob SquarePants, and our porn, how whatever the hell I was doing. So I can't remember that part, but what I do remember is checking out my friend's new bike that he got. Whenever you're younger, bikes and skateboards, that's the shit right there, right? Like, you got a bike, that's like having a car. So, we were outside in my front yard, and I was checking out his bike, and he's got a red line. I don't know if you guys know what a red line is, but it's a really badass bike. They're pretty badass. So, and on my street, we had this huge ass hill. Like, it just drops. It just drops. And we have we were going to... Oh, wait, no, we weren't. Wait, hold on. I can think of this. Anyway. So, scratch all that shit. That was just stupid. Anyway, so we head down to the middle of the street where the hill kind of comes up, like, levels off into, like, a regular flat street. So we were headed there because there was a ditch, this concrete ditch. Probably pop a image up so you guys can check it out. But like, to get what I'm saying, we used to hang out there, and I don't know, it was just like every day. Me, my brother, and these friends, we would always stop by there. One of my friends lived right beside the ditch, or pretty close to it. So we stopped by there, picked him up, and then we went down just like 2 more feet down to the ditch, right? So okay, so we were hanging out at the ditch and everything, and I was on the red line because I wanted to check it out. I asked him, I was like, can I ride? He's like, yeah, man, yeah, it's all cool. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna take it up the hill, is that cool? And he's like, yeah. So I went all the way to the hill, up top of the hill. And to remind you, I walked that bitch. This hill is so steep. Like, going up, you have to walk your bike, because there is no way in hell you are going to pedal all the way up there. It can be done, yes, but it would probably take you... I'm just saying, like, it would take you as long trying to sit through a Justin Bieber album than same amount of time, same amount of energy. Anyway, I'm on top of this hill, right? I'm sitting with this badass bike, lightweight, and it's supposed to be fast as hell. That's what he told me. It's got back pegs, and I also think it had front pegs. Can't remember. So I head down the hill. I'm pedaling as fast as I can, like fast, because I knew this bike could go fast as hell. So I just pedaled my ass off, and then like to the point where like the pedals were just going crazy, like they just did a line of coke on a fucking stripper's titty. I'm telling you, I was going fast. So going down this hill, and to remind you, you don't have the best control. I mean, I was starting to get speed wobbles, but on a bike. Anyway, so going down, and the ditch, like I said, kind of levels out at the end. I was getting to that point next to the ditch, and all my friends are still at the ditch. I was just coming down, and I scoot my bike, or my friend's bike, a little bit closer to the ditch, so I can like wave at him and be like, "Hey, what's up, man? West Side, bro." You know, like flashing my gang signs and stuff. You know, because I'm a straight up G. I don't know. I don't even know why I did that. I was like, "What's up?" and everything, and this was funny because my brother, there's these tunnels in this ditch, right? It is actually, I think, a sewer runoff. I know I'm nasty as hell, but I was a kid. I didn't even know until, like, actually whenever we moved away from it, I was like, damn, some nasty ass shit. Like, we hung out in that bitch. Anyway, my brother, if you ever seen those, oh, man, I can't think of it, but, you know, what'd you call them? The metal covers on the street. You know how, like, whenever, shit, I can't explain this shit. But anyway, it's a sewer cap, whatever, and then there's, like, a little side hole or whatever. I feel like a dumbass, I can't say it. Anyway, my brother was inside that, because there's these tunnels in the ditch, and it leads right off into it. I don't even know how his scrawny ass fit in there, but he got in there, and I remember seeing his head. Shit was hilarious. But, that's something. I mean, it's totally irrelevant. I don't even know why I said that. It was just funny to say. So, whenever, like, as soon as I waved to him, and I look back, I see this fucking car. And remind you, it's fucking parked. It's fucking parked. And my dumbass, I was in direct collision course to this fucking parked fucking car. Parked. And so, I'm like, I can't fucking stop. Even if I hit the brakes, I would fly like an eagle. You know, there's no stopping that shit. So I hit it really fucking hard, because all the things that were going through my head, all I could think of was, oh shit, I fucked up because I had my eyes on my friends, throwing up my gangster signs because I'm a straight up G. I was like, squad shit, swag, rat-ta-ta, skirt, you know, all that stuff. God, I'm so white. Anyway, so I hit this car. I hit the tail light because I was able to move a little bit, because in that oh shit reaction, I was doing some movement, right? So I move away just a little bit, but it was still just enough to fly my fucking ass through the air like a goddamn bald eagle, looking majestic as hell. Actually, I probably didn't look majestic. I probably looked like some stupid breaching whale coming out of the fucking ocean for the first time, just like looking so... Oh no, that would still look majestic. I looked like that flying shit that one guy took, like, whenever he jumped and did the cannonball doogie. Yeah, that was me. I was his shit. I came out of his ass. Because that's like the greatest depiction of what happened, what truly happened. Alright, I hit it, and I flipped. Well, I didn't really flip. I just I blacked out in mid-flight. You know, I can't really tell you what I saw. It did feel like slow motion, but like I said, as soon as I hit that car, lights out. I don't even remember what happened. What I do remember is waking up with my face on the concrete and thinking, this hurts. I didn't break any bones, no. A pretty thick boned, thick boned. Anyway, drank a lot of milk. Drink your milk, you know? You gotta drink your milk. So, I straight up I started crying because I didn't know what my reaction was. I was a little kid. I was just being a pussy. Like I didn't know how to react. I wasn't even hurting. I just started crying. I don't even know. I just started being a bitch. All right, but the moral of the story is watch where you're going, and you might not hit those parked cars or any other obstacles. If you have a clear mind, clear sight, unlike this guy, me, you might not hit any static obstacle. Anything that's not moving, any stationary obstacles that could be easily overcome. You can avoid those. Anyway, god damn it. But yeah, I skid across the concrete, and I remember my cousin saying, "You alright, you alright?" And he just bolted to my house, which is all the way up the street. He bolted up there, and then my mom came down, picked me up, and I was right down the street, and just my knees was covered in blood, and that was pretty much it. And then the guys that owned the car came out. This was before my parents showed up. My mom showed up. They were saying like, "Oh, it's all right. There was no damage to the car." Surprisingly, I hit that car so hard. The only damage there was the peg, and the peg was like bent backwards and fucked up the entire back tire because I caught that car with the peg. And I remember seeing the bike like way in front of me, so I flung that bike so fucking far. But yeah, I already told you the moral of the story. That's pretty much it. But I thought that was just a cool story to show you and tell you guys. So hope you enjoy it. And I want to do more videos like this. I like doing these because it's easy to make. So if you guys want more videos like these, or you just want regular gameplay, I don't care. I'm probably still gonna do both, but I'm trying to up the I don't know. I need a little bit of spaz. Yeah, spaz. Oh, dude, I almost shit myself.